Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about some common myths or misconceptions that people have about coaching and that coaches get asked a lot. Okay, so probably the biggest question that I've gotten so far is Beachbody a pyramid scheme? So the pyramid scheme is really basically just transferring of money between people. There's no actual like product or service, and that's what makes it kind of gross. And that's not what Beachbody is. We have great products, we have great services that we provide. So in a pyramid scheme, you have like this person, at the top, right? And then you have everybody under them. And this person at the top makes money off of this person and everybody that this person signs up and everybody that each of those people signs up. And the money is just cycling through. Where with Beachbody, if I sign up 15 coaches, I don't make any money off of those coaches that or the whatever my coaches sell, right? So it's their business. Why? I'm not going to make any money off of it. I need to do my hustle and have to get my business on point in order for me to be able to make any money. I am not making money off of my coaches, okay, or off of what they sell. So another thing that people worry about is, well, I'm not a salesperson. What am I going to do? Okay. So the great thing about Beachbody is that you're not going door to door, knocking on people's door and going, hey, I have these great fitness products. You want in? You're not even going on Facebook and saying that, hey, I've got an awesome product. Who wants to buy? Okay, here we go. This is what's so awesome about it. That's not what you're doing. What makes Beachbody so great is that you're sharing your story, right? It's not about the product or the shakes or anything like that. It's about the person. So that's really what we like to focus on, is helping people. That's what comes first, okay? And then the product, it just kind of is a byproduct of that, right? So if you're helping people and you're having these conversations and they're going, I have really bad knees, but I want to work out, what do you suggest? Then you can say, you know what, there's this really awesome program called PIO. PIO is low impact, and so on and so forth. So that conversation happens naturally. Or somebody tells you, my gosh, you're so motivating. What do you do? And then you can tell them what you do because you use the Beachbody products, and that makes it a very easy conversation to have. It flows naturally. As long as you share your journey, people are watching, okay? Something else that a lot of people worry about is, I'm not at my goal weight. How is somebody going to follow me if I'm not fit, right? And I always think of The Biggest Loser, right? So the people that go on that show clearly are, in some cases, morbidly obese, right? But I know just by me watching that show and watching their journey and watching them consistently lose weight and tone up and lose weight and tone up, it inspires me, right? I look up to fitness models or people that do competitions or things like that? Sure, because they have banging bodies. Like, who wouldn't? But to me, it's more inspiring to see what I call an everyday person. Not that they're not everyday people, but going on that journey with me and knowing that we're in it together gives it a different kind of camaraderie. Okay, something else. Myth number 4 is, I'm too busy. I've got too many things going on. I've got a full-time job. I've got 3 kids, and I'm super, super busy. I don't know if I can do it. So here's the great thing. If you give yourself 1 hour a day, just one, okay? And even if you don't have that hour, just that half an hour can make a huge difference, right? You can put your story out there and put a post of you like, half asleep, I'm so exhausted, I've been at work all day and the kids were driving me nuts, and now I've got homework to do and I've got all this stuff going on. But the fact that you're posting that means that you're sharing your journey. And even if you're real and you're like, God, I did not find the time to work out today, or I knew that I was going to be super busy, so I got up at 5 so I could work out for my half an hour and make sure I got that in. That's real, right? That's life. I work a full-time job. I'm just now going back to work as a teacher. So I'm not going to be as productive as I was over these few weeks of summer that I have had as a coach. But I know that if I continue on and I give myself that hour and I prioritize that hour, I shut the door, and I get what I need to get done, then my business will continue to be successful. And the last one is a big one. I had this one big time. How in the world am I supposed to do this? Okay. And what's so great about our team is that we're not a brand spanking new team, right? There's people on our team that are new, including myself, but what's been awesome is the support that not only we have with Team FabFit, but that we also have with our bigger upline, which is Beatnik. And there's so many coaches and there's so much training that you have access to. I mean, for goodness sakes, you go on YouTube and type in Beachbody coaches and so many things will come up. You'll never be you'll never have an unanswered question. Okay. There's a ton of training. I've learned so much in so little time. So that's definitely not something that you have to worry about.